choppers this full. Right before rapping, on God, I was trapping. Shit, get my Glock and LaCour. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden. Little nigga, he signed this shit. I'm pro gang. If you reach for my chain, and a nigga gon' die in this bitch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, wagon. Y'all nigga doing that big captain.
What's up, guys? Today, you're joining me in a car that you've seen on the channel before. Today, we're driving... I'll link the channel here, M40 Logs, the M40 Logs, M340. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, we're driving his car today and we just want to get a feel again, you know, like you never really get used to an M340. We just want to answer the question, is this engine overrated, or actually you get what you pay for, or it lives up to the hype? So as we go onto the N1, currently we are on Sport, we're on Drive, and as soon as you get to Sport Plus and then you go to S, so it's a bit of a confusing thing actually. So you can be on Sport but be on Drive, and you can be on Eco but be on Sport, but I guess you can be on Sport and then have S. How does that work?
So it's the engine and the gearbox.
Yeah.
So you're putting the engine on sports and
right.
the gearbox on sports. So
oh.
they individually go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now the engine is on Sport and the gearbox is on what? Drive.
Yes.
So when I go to Sport, and that's how quickly you can break the law with this car, man. That's crazy. Oh, flip. So yeah, guys, I think I've pretty much said everything that I can say about the M340. So just sit back, enjoy the drive. You know, driving around Midrand today, going to Waterfall side. It's a nice. Is it overcast? It's a bit cloudy. It's not too sunny. So yeah, it's almost table weather. You know, there's a weather where you know that your table is flourishing. Okay, it's really easy to break the law with this car, so I have to contain myself here. I really have to contain myself. Okay, if I was alone, I was gone, but I have to be a bit worried here. I need to be a bit careful. Oh, that is the B58. In terms of it being overrated, I don't think it would be in people's conversation as much if it was overrated.
Yeah, it don't.
It wouldn't. There's no way. And there's a reason that BMW puts it in most of its car. Like, this engine is in a lot of BMWs, and there's a reason for that. And it's arguably one of the best sounding engines. Some might say it's the N55 that's on the OG M2. But if you get a B58 that's well done in terms of like the exhaust setup, then you have one of the best sounding BMWs out there. Much better than the S58. We're like discussing this on his channel. Check out his latest video where we kind of touched on that. So I think, yeah, it's literally up there with the Daza in terms of how it sounds, also with how it performs. Okay, I need to get used to this whole gearbox thing. Oh man, nice. And it has this thing, this bubbles here. Hey, NTP there. But fortunately, we are not breaking the law. Steady driving through Waterfall, nothing crazy. Yep. Just make sure they don't see us there.
The jealous boys.
That guy just skipped it. So this car, as big as it is, it actually does very well around corners. And I'm sure if you give it enough power around the corner with everything off, it can definitely throw the tail. I've had instances that maybe in cars like a M240, if you press a bit too excited, hey, see English. If you're too excited while pressing, you can find yourself losing the tail. It was still yellow, guys, before you judge me. Oh man, all you can do is giggle, man, driving this. You know you're losing money with petrol, but it's fine.
It is worth it.
Yeah, it's just a small price to pay for salvation.
That's why we call it the B50 therapy. That's the chassis hot.
So if it gets a bit hot, then it kind of limits what you can do. There's these things here around Waterfall. I hate them so much.
Ish. I don't know what did they do this for.
Okay. One thing about this car is you don't have to drive fast to enjoy it. There's just like those lower tone bass sounds you get even though you're like cruising. What a car, man. No table leg whatsoever. It just picks up and goes. Okay, we might have chosen the wrong lane, but it's fine. I always find myself going back into using pedals. I feel like if you're not trying to go fast, you just want to enjoy the car, then you always kind of resort to doesn't even have to go fast. You just need to do a bit of that. If you've seen the brakes or the brake discs of this car, you'll understand how or why it stops the way it stops, because they are huge. It has so much stopping power because the brake discs are huge. But here, guys, that is the M340. You've seen it before, but it never gets old. Just take a look outside how this thing looks. It's very hot right now. But yeah, that is the glorious B58 M340 that we all know and love. Yeah, guys, check you guys on the next one. Tell me which cars you want to see next. But this one here, man, never gets old. And shout out to the owner, man. Shout out to the guy who came out, we did his video, and it's been a great day. You know, spending time with the B58, the M340, never really gets old. Yeah, the exhaust is ticking right now. I don't know if you can hear it. There. Yes. All right, guys. Cheers. See you on the next one.